Hola, hola chicos, ya estoy por aquí. Se me ha hecho muy tarde. Pero ya estoy, ya estoy. A ver si nos da tiempo a hacer el capítulo entero. Uf. Se me ha hecho tardísimo. Vale, a ver. Vale, ahí estamos. Uy, ¿por qué no me sale en pantalla completa? Se me ha rayado. A ver, cancelar. Ajustes. $920, 1080. ¿Por qué no me sale entonces en pantalla completa? Hostia, no. La he liado. Ah, cuanto más deprisa, más despacio. A ver, que lo cierro y lo vuelvo a abrir. No sé por qué se ha rayado, me salía mal. Vale, ahora creo que sale bien. Vale, ahora sí. Muy lenta, es que me he tenido que ir a por unas bombonas de gas y se me ha hecho tarde. Pero ya estoy. La próxima vez, un follow y un sub. Vaya por Dios. Vale, a ver. Episodios. Episodio 3. O sea, nos queda este y 2 directos más.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Nuevo boca la pega a la abuela. Le arranca la mejilla.
Hey!
Todo el pecho.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
En toda la frente.
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
En toda la panza. Esto no se puede pasar.
Javi, don't!
Javi, no.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
Hala. Se lo ganó a pulso. ¿Para qué amenazas?
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
El hermanito.
being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Está más vacío eso. Está más seco el ojo tuerto.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Pues ni descanso ni leches. Adiós.
Kate, you're ahead now.
Sí, para chatarra sí vale. Ay, mira, la destroza el cráneo.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're
Esta quería
right.
morir.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Ojito con lo que haces, que es la mujer de tu hermano. Y pienso decirle todo lo que hagáis. ¿Qué pasa, Grim?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand.
¿Tú qué tal? Yo bien, bien.
And if they don't,
Un poco
we'll just
cansada, la verdad.
make them see it our way.
He dormido
We
poco.
have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
Sí dormí, pero poco. Porque me he tenido que levantar para ir a comprar y eso. Y entonces no he dormido lo suficiente. Me acosté muy tarde.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
I'll tell you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know. Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Yo me dejaría comer porque me gusta. Eso de que los hambrientos no pasen. ¿Cuándo ponen Adam el nuevo pase en el DVD? Ayer, pero en Prime lo regalan el 24, vale. Pero bueno, yo puedo ir jugando y se va acumulando, ¿no? Y luego cuando tenga lo del Prime me dan también los niveles que haya conseguido, ¿no? Obvio. Perfecto. Y el del Fall Guys creo que lo ponen el día 12 del mes que viene.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure.
Váyate.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed.
Pues para ganar audiencia más que nada.
Man, this is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey, David!
Let's go.
El hermano no nos ha hecho ni puto caso. Se ha llevado a la mujer y a nosotros conocen. La falta de ideas. No saben qué hacer en stream y dicen, pues bueno, pues vamos a sacar con esto, sacamos un par de streams. Y damos de qué hablar.
Trip.
Oh, God. Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more
¿Qué pasa?
surprised
¿Cómo
than me.
estás?
I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have
Bien,
much
bien.
stake in Prescott.
Cansada, pero
They
bien.
burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Vale, los
Looks
dejan
like the
encerrados.
rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Primer logro. Logro desbloqueado. Hospitalidad sureña.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Es entre ellos. Un trío, ¿no?
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe... he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Por vuestra culpa. Tu equipo la mató.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me.
Pues no mucho, la verdad.
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
No tiene cara de muy buenos amigos.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
A veremos con qué nos sale el hermano. Yo creo que nos tira a la puta calle, ya verás. Se queda con el hijo y la mujer y nos echa a la mierda.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Pero la mujer y el hijo no dejarían que te pasase nada malo.
Weren't you?
Pues veremos a ver.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
O igual vamos los 3 a la puta calle.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
O la mujer se acaba muriendo con el tiro que lleva en el pecho.
Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Que esto es posible.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
¿Qué le pasa? Está poseída.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ah, que era para quedarse sola.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place.
Hola, Ra.
It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Tócala una tetilla ahí delante del hermano y le dices que fue sin querer.
Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed.
Mira, por lo menos ya van a sacar a una.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Ahora ya son marido y mujer otra vez, como si no hubiera pasado nada.
The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
¿Se lo cargará? ¿Lo matará? ¿Por haber matado a su hija? ¿O qué le hará? Lo encerrará en el sótano castigado como si fuera una cárcel. Lo matará a besitos. ¿Te imaginas que es su novio?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent
menos 5 me puedo quedar.
It's no
Menos
contest.
5.
The
¿No me dará
spinach
tiempo?
has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly? A man without an opinion, David? You sure he's your brother?
Smart to stay out of it.
Bueno,
if
pues
you
el
ask
próximo
me.
día a ver si puedo empezar antes. Y así hago lo que me falte de este directo, más
Please,
otro
make
entero.
yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty
Es que
strict
empieza muy
about who
tarde.
we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Hotty fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal.
Casi se le escapa de que él ya había visto más gente con eso.
Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Ahí viene ese, el matón.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Sí, claro. Sí, en plata, en bandeja de plata.
He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David,
Claro.
we warned you about getting your soldiers
Así que
in
salvar
line.
el culo.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Ah, y encima nos van a echar. ¿No te he dicho yo que nos íbamos todos a la puta calle?
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say.
Ah, encima se quedan con la médica, con... ¿Ves? No te he dicho yo.
It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Te he dicho que nos mandaban a tomar por culo de aquí. Se han quedado con el niño, con la mujer y con el médico, la médica. Tendrías que haberte callado. ¿Por qué? Si me estaba acusando. Y él era el malo. Se ha cargado a la niña. Pensaba que le iban a hacer algo a él.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Ha dicho que nos iban a dar armas. ¿Dónde están? Ah. Ahí viene.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Hostia, tía, tú qué puñetazo la metió.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Levanta. No quiere ayuda.
Seems your
Desenfadado.
moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
A ver. ¿Qué nos han dado? ¿Un palo?
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
A la estrella polar. A ver dónde está la estrella polar.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
No les han dado comida.
Let's
Quieren
go.
que se mueran de hambre.
Trip, come on. What's up?
Os doy armas para que no os maten, pero no os doy comida.
I'm telling you.
Para que os moréis de hambre.
Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that
Qué
happen.
maravilla.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Qué sueño tengo la Virgen. Me duermo.
I gotta
Por
tell you,
dormir
man,
tarde, sí.
I
Hoy me
thought
acostaré más
you
pronto.
and Kate were, you know. I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just
Solo me da un
curious.
poco de curiosidad. ¿Cuál es la historia?
What's the story?
A las
Ain't my
6 de la mañana
business, I
estaré.
know, but what have we got to lose out here?
I
Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
Creo que eran las 6:30 cuando me acosté. O sea,
Maybe I shouldn't,
imagínate.
but that doesn't just make him go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell,
Te tengo controlada. ¿Cómo sabes tú eso? Porque yo no estaba ya en directo a esas horas.
it's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
I don't know. I think it's as
Tengo mis
complicated as you
contactos,
let
el
it be.
cabrón.
Difference between you and me, brother. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
O sea, que este era novio de la médica.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
A ver dónde va este ahora.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Se van a topar ahora con una horda de zombies. Ya empezamos.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Toma, en toda la frente. Joder, este es Kung Fu. Toma, pisotón. En todos los sesos. Otro menos. Como crujen.
Come on, man, move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
¡Ay, que nos matan! Toma. ¡Corre! ¿Dónde está el bate? La niña. Mírala. Clementine.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Y se va otra vez.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be
Debería
safe.
ser seguro.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi.
El hermano no es de
Learned that
fiar.
the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
La estafaron. ¿Qué acaba el capítulo? Cuando lleguen a la fábrica esa.
medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say. AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
El niño tiene un cabezón que la hostia, Parece un enano. En vez de un niño.
Hope I don't have to use that. River Oxpan. Oh, I don't think this is it. Tiffle Prox. Not that one.
Esto.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Joder, como le metas aguja al niño, no te digo nada. Te cagas.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh, shh. See? It's not so bad.
Mira qué cara de pena pone el niño.
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
Pero no llores, ya nos han pillado.
It was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did. Any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful
Qué
little shit.
egoístas.
We opened our arms to you.
Solo quieren
Made
ayudar
you
a la
one of
gente
us.
que le
This is how you
pueden
repay us?
sacar algo.
By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the New Frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you.
That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. She'll
Quieren
only
quedar con el
drag you
niño.
down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
Por ejemplo, lápices y rotuladores. Eso es muy útil, ¿eh?
You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Me voy a despedir del niño, pero ganas no me faltaban de escupirle y hasta de pegarle.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Come on, come on. Yo le escupí. ¿Sí? Logro 3. Busca pleitos.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
At least AJ had you while he could. Even if it was only for a little bit.
My little goofball.
Al final se murió el niño.
He didn't. That's just the way it goes sometimes.
O no se sabe.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
No recuerdo, creo que no. ¡Corre! La vista.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Sí, lo sé que el niño era el hijo de la que murió en el otro lado.
Something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the pace, Javi.
¿Y por dónde vamos? Ah, el coche. A ver.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
¡Oh!
Shit! God damn it!
Don't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Joder, la niña.
Abby, go!
Pues bueno, aquí lo vamos a tener que dejar. Me hubiera gustado que hubiera poderlo acabar, pero no.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Mañana si podemos jugar otra vez, pues mañana empezar un poco más pronto y terminamos este capítulo y el siguiente. O cuando Adam nos diga.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Asesinos de niño, he dicho. O sea, que sí que se lo ha cargado al niño.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
Venga,
He
le
has
vamos a
a
dejar
son,
entrar.
Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
A ver, ¿qué quiere? Cabrón este.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
All this time, you're still an asshole.
And you're still naive. Protecting family is not the same as protecting an entire community.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
A ver, ahora nos dirá si sigue vivo o se murió.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
Está vivo. Jeje.
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Se lo llevó el doctor. A ver dónde lo ha puesto al niño.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Dios.
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Bueno, pues lo vamos a tener que dejar aquí.
Over there.
A ver si guarda.
Show me.
Bueno, imagino que se guardará solo, ¿no? Sí, porque ahora hay que explorar y toda la pesca. Bueno, chicos, pues muchísimas gracias por venir. Muchas gracias a Adam por dejarnos volver a jugar. Y nos vemos mañana. No, mentira, esta noche. Nos vemos esta noche y mañana, si nos deja Adam, pues volveremos con el juego. Esta noche iremos al Fortnite o al DVD, no lo sé. Si hay gente, iremos al Fortnite. Si no, iremos al DVD. Un besazo, que pasen buena tarde todos. Y bye, cuídate, que vaya bien. Venga, y que vaya bien para vosotros también, chicos. Chao, chao. Hasta luego, cara huevo.